Hey, what's happening? It's time for the Daily Shit. That's right, you know, it's like Thursday. It's almost the weekend. It's September 11th. We're ready to rock and roll. Check out Your Ex-Girlfriends, our sponsor. A couple Indians walk into a bar. No, seriously. In South Africa, they really walked into a bar. And they're sitting there drinking. Dudes, like, they're having a great time shooting some pool. White guy goes into the bathroom. Indian guy follows him. They're both taking a leak, and the Indian guy leans over and goes, "My dick's bigger than yours." I swear to you, this is a real fucking story. Well, they get into an argument, come out of the bathroom. The white guy tells his friends, and then the Indian guy tells their friends. They start fighting and all that shit. Indian guys leave. Indian guys come back and shoot 3 out of the 5 guys dead on the spot, and critically wound the other 2. Good times, good times. Penis.
In our government, there's something called the Department of Interior and Minerals Management. I guess it has something to do with, I don't know, getting royalties for the oil companies. And I know what you're thinking. I think the same thing. Fucking boring. But guess what? I want to work there. And why? Some of the benefits, I guess they give you health care, kind of daycare for the kids. Oh yeah, and cocaine and hookers from the oil company. That's right. A bunch of people got busted because I guess they were having a little too much fun. But if you ask me, this is the way I want to go. I mean, come on. What better way to, you know, kind of increase company morale than have a bunch of hookers and cocaine? I mean, you've never seen anyone sad on cocaine, have you? I haven't. I mean, no. But of course, they weren't really hookers. It was just loose moral sluts from the oil company. But I'm telling you, man, I am working in the wrong business. This is my last day here. I'm going to go work for the government, where cocaine hookers are common. Yes.
All right, dumbasses in the news. Let's start off in Lancaster, PA, where a gentleman was drinking his coffee. 1 minute, wakes up next minute inside someone's double wide. That's right, he rammed his whole truck right through it. Coffee was a little too hot. Blowing that. Oh, L.A., Kanye West, arrested. Punching like a photographer in the nose or some bullshit like that. Oh yeah, Kanye West hates white people. Over to Sacramento, and by the way, Sacramento and Tampa, Florida. These hotbeds for dumbasses in the news. I gotta visit both places. Sacramento, his guy's name was Keith Font, 34 years old. Got arrested because he wanted to hang out with people and just play, you know, in a park. Of course, he was naked at the time he was doing it, but, you know, anyways, that's a little fact, I guess, that gets him arrested.
Strange deaths in the news. We have, first up, a San Francisco treat, if you consider death a treat. A man was running around, stealing, breaking into cars, and the police were called out. They found the guy getting out of a car, and he decided to book it, you know, run. And then he saw this wall, and then he saw his life flash before his eyes, and soon later he was dead. Because I guess it was a 200-foot drop past that wall he was trying to jump over. Police said he was dead on the scene, so it wasn't their fault. They didn't push him or anything, but hey, the guy was breaking into cars. He was an asshole. Kansas City, Missouri. There was a taxi driver doing the regular old taxi driving thing, I guess, you know, driving customers back and forth, when all of a sudden a passenger did the not-so-regular passenger thing and shot him in the back of the head with a gun. Now he's dead, and I guess they don't really have a suspect, and that sucks because the meter was still running, so that guy owes a lot of money. Lastly, we have a girl in India who I guess apparently was really worried about, if you never heard, the LHC, the Large Hadron Collider, or the CERN project, is when they take 2 particles, think photons, and they smash them together really, really hard. Well, apparently people thought that, I guess it could cause a miniature black hole or something like that. And really, it didn't, because if you notice, we're still alive today. But that didn't stop a girl in India from killing herself over it. That's right, she drank a bunch of poison because she was so worried about all the Indian news networks talking about how the world was going to end. Give a little advice to all you people worried about the end of the earth. Guess what? If you kill yourself, it doesn't matter if the world ends anyway, because you're already dead. And you're on Strange Deaths in the News.
Alright, that has been our Daily Shit. See you next week. Oh, by the way, check out yourexgirlfriends.com for some hot ex-girlfriend action.